Vamos lá. Vamos lá, mouse é forte. Então, é isso aí, né, gente? Então, vamos ver aqui. Eu não falei com o pessoal ainda. Então, faremos com o pessoal da cor. Só um minutinho, gente. Vamos lá, gente, vamos lá. Então, fechou. São todos os partes. Ainda bem, né? Mais. Então vamos lá, gente, vamos lá. Momentos finais, Mass Effect 3. Eu já fechei todas, praticamente todas. Essa última DLC mesmo, fato, né? Então já fiz aquele problema do Shepard lá, daquela missão, daquela proxima que era muito 7 anos.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop us off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. With you till the end, Shepard. Sir.
Sir. Recordei sempre fiz suas opiniões. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos ver. Não conversar com ninguém depois de fazer aquelas missões secundárias ainda.
Commander.
A voz do Jabob é muito engraçada, parece aqueles comandantes africanos, gente, que é incrível.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
Oi?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky.
Deu R$9, vale?
Deixa eu ver se eu acho mais.
Ah, então R$10. Então, R$10. 5. R$10, ponto.
Devendo 10, tá? Paga aí.
Tá, te pago. Costa a porta. Vamos lá.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
Ai, só safado esse Dory.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Good to see you.
E onde está o nosso engenheiro Adam? Está por aí?
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Ah, então tava aí o Adams da gente. Vamos aqui.
Not right now.
Oh, right now.
At your service.
Thanks for coming by.
Acho que não tem mais nada aqui no nome de gente. Então vambora. Estamos aqui no Service Strip novamente. Alguma coisa? Então vamos lá, gente, vamos lá. Vamos ver o que tem. Mas tem mais uma missãozinha secundária aqui também, gente, que eu vou fazer depois. É que só tem essa missãozinha secundária pra fazer. Essa é a última secundária. E tem o negócio de exploração lá do a gente vai explorar depois. Tá bate Silversun. Bate Silversun. Bate sol de prata. Então, vamos ver aqui, tem o Jacob e tem a Ashley. Vamos contar com a Ashley primeiro, depois a gente fala com o Jacob. Diga mais da hora. Aqui no bar.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
Lazinho aqui com o computador Elijah e Jai, alguma coisa assim. A música aqui aquele bala de Charles Dane, gente, é muito engraçado.
I'm looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Whatever you say, Williams. Line them up.
That's what I like to hear. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first.
Ah, dispositivo quem vai tomar essa cachaça, cara.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I've seen how you deal with a few
Quem
drinks,
começou
Williams.
mais cachaça,
Very
velho.
messy.
Sério? Sério, Ash?
Ancient history. You know, I expected better from you.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance. Boom! I'm on.
Keep
É
it coming,
sério?
Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, it was. You ready for round two?
Bring it on.
Vamos ver mais cachaça, velho. Se você quem vai querer mais cachaça.
My friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Ah, os folgados, cara, mano.
Rain check?
Yeah.
Pronto, deu porrada dos folgados. Já era. Nossa, esse ficou muito gato com esse do Master Fist 3, gente, essa roupinha. Esse cabelinho também ficou muito bonito ela. Bom, depois de você de cachaça com a Ashley, pra ver quem bebe mais. Agora ele vai ocupar com o Jacob. Tá por aí. Esposa de quem bebe mais cachaça.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you.
Hey, mano.
What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
O jeito lá é pai de família, agora coisa com as crianças agora.
This is your game of skill?
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? A shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Deu porrada aí.
Yes!
That all you got? That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on!
Crying yet, Jacob?
Boom! Killed it!
Serious.
Bem esse jogo.
Yeah! Jacob wins!
Not my day. Congrats, Jacob.
Ah, you probably let me win.
É,
Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some
a
food.
sério.
I'm buying.
isso aí. Beleza, falamos com o Jacob e falamos com a Ashley. Vamos olhar o apartamento, ver o que tem mais lá no apartamento. Tem mais coisa no apartamento.
So can we expect more Elgar Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm
Acho que assim tem bastante lugar pra explorar, gente. É legal isso. Espero que o próximo Mass Effect tenha isso aqui também, né, gente? Um apartamento, assim. Se tivesse colocado desde o início aqui, eu acho que o jogo não teria tão. Teria tanto prejuízo, assim. Mensagem. Vamos ver. Aí, gente. O negócio tem o Grant e tem a Tsuza. Então, uma parte chata, né? Que é o do Covert. O enterro dele.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father, devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Kepler's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Ah, tem uns videozinhos que deixou, né, gente? Vamos ver aqui os videozinhos. Verificar as mensagens. Eu não sei se a gente vai ter essas missãozinhas de convite ainda, mas... Hoje, aliás, hoje a gente vai terminar com certeza, né? Daí a gente vai começar a festa.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shade of her eyes, shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Beleza, então esse é o negócio do Coriat. Vários personagens também gostam desse personagem. Infelizmente ele faleceu, né? Mas é muito legal ele. Todos os personagens do Mass Effect 2 é muito bons, né? Tem a Liara. Com ela também, né? Ela é legal também.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
I am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Aí a Liara tocando violão. Violão não, teclado, né? Vamos lá, tocando piano, na verdade, tocando piano. Ai, vamos ver. Tem a Tali, vamos falar com a Tolly.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did.
What? You've never? How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But Shalai, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight.
Nossa, a Tali gosta de novela romântica, que coisa bonitinha da Tali.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Definitely.
Ah, eu gostava de assistir
When this is
novela
done,
infantil.
I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Tem aqui, que mais? Tem a vídeo com a Thane agora.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers! Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Your what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too.
Também sou
And an
alérgico,
inhaler
só
for
não sou alérgico
asthma.
a gatos.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol? That's a sugar pill, trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable
Eles
massage
aproveitando a
ones.
patrulha do Lance, gente. Tá louco. Pegou a ida do Lance, deitou nele sem nem vergonha, assim. Aproveitou o hidro, assim. Ó. E tem mais coisa lá fora também. E tem mais uma missãozinha secundária pra fazer. Missão secundária, só que secundária eu acho que eu vou deixar mais à noite, gente. Não sei se eu vou conseguir fazer tudo isso aqui, não. Que eu tenho que ter um compromisso. Só tem uma missãozinha secundária pra fazer. Ah, eu não falei com o Glitch, rapaz. Vou falar com ele. Eu comprei os bagulhos lá pra ele fazer a festa.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
Beleza, aí podemos iniciar a festa depois. Eu ia esquecer disso. Comprei o coisa da festa. O oficial tá por aqui, né? Não sei onde ele tá.
It's a Mark II 2187.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
So, Grunt. Anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire.
Oh, imagina, tocou terror na
CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot fun. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on
Desculpa, tacar
fire.
fogo no seu carro.
And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Fiz só por causa do macarrão, gente. Só com o fogo do cara do SEC ali. Vamos ver aqui, o que mais dá pra fazer? Tem lugar aqui bacana pra ir pra também.
Later, that
Acho que
same
eu não vou
ex-server's
conseguir fazer
vanguard
isso
picks
aqui,
up a
não.
backpack. Gets halfway back to the pickup zone. You have received a new message.
Tem mais mensagens. Tem a Samara e tem a Miranda Larson. Vou falar com ela depois. Samara. Tem alguém pra convidar? Tem. Ah, convite é com a Samara, então vou convidar a Samara.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits.
História da Samara é interessante.
I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Convite. Faz esses convites todos de uma vez. Gente. Mas não tem mais convite pra fazer, né? Eu acho. Enviar convite. Ah, tem a Ashley. Tem o Grant, tem todo mundo. Aqui é a parte pra convidar as festas, né? A festa. Tem a Miranda pra ver ainda. De novo, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Antes de ver a Miranda, eu acho que tem uma coisa aqui pra ver também, né, gente? Deixa eu ver aqui.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena. Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting simulator options. When you are ready, enter the locker room.
Interessante, gente. Interessante. Bem-vindo, tal.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
Seleção inimigos. Servers. Desafio.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show.
Aliados.
Combat Simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
Aqui aliados da tripulação, né, gente?
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
Simulador de combate. jogar esse joguinho aqui. Já à noite a gente faz a última missão secundária, gente. Depois não sei se vai rolar a festinha também. Eita, novamente. Eu nem comecei, já me passei, já me lasquei já. Olha lá.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round 1. consideration is brought to you by the Alliance News Network. Your galaxy, your news.
Ó, fui bem, hein? Muito bem, muito bem. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vamos ver aqui. Temos uma moedinha de prata. Então, o esquema é esse, né? Você ganha resgate de moeda de prata. Muito melhorada. Vamos... Aqui tem bastante coisa legal, gente. Gostei. Vamos ver aqui. E os caras aqui ganharam bastante ponto, né? Esse aqui já falta Reapers. Temos que escolher os inimigos como Reaper. Ó, podemos escolher o Reapers como inimigos. Essa é interessante. Comprar. Aceito. O que mais? Podemos comprar aqui na lojinha. Daí, quanto mais se joga essa parte aqui, gente, daí vocês têm a possibilidade de mais coisas aqui. Que legal, gente, gostei. Só atletas. Vamos lá. Foi até bem. Os bichos, podemos escolher os Gets. Beleza, muito bem, muito bem. E aqui é o... Deixa eu ver o que mais vamos ver aqui. Precisamos escolher o equipamento, escolher as armas e aqui começa o jogo. Interessante, gente, interessante. Vou jogar mais aqui depois. Vou colocar com a Miranda agora que eu não falei com ela ainda. Essa aqui é legal, gente. Ele disse que a Jack estaria aqui também, né? Que seria legal.
New player, new player. You play easy, fun, pretty queen, fondly.
Olha a Miranda, mó gata, só o vestido dela.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Oh, I've got some ideas. Miranda, you're here, you're beautiful, and I have you to myself. So tonight, I'm just gonna be a regular guy taking his best girl out on the town.
No space heroes or super spies?
Nope. Just bright lights, a few games, and some very foolish choices. Agreed?
Agreed. I'm gonna need more wine.
Get this woman more wine.
You're pretty sexy when you're pushy. What now?
Let's spin the wheel, see what happens.
The odds are against us, you know.
Maybe. But I've got a good feeling about this.
Olha só. Romântico aqui da ideia de Shepard. Isso aí. Bom, eu acho que só isso sim, aqui por enquanto, gente. Acho que vai ter mais encontro ainda, não deixar isso pra depois. E tem aquela missão da secundária pra fazer ainda. Vou deixar pra depois também. Voltamos ao meu apartamento. Então tivemos boa parte aqui no Silversun, contando os colegas, tipo a Liara, a Thane, a Ashley, a Samara, a filha do Koviat, que se despediu dele e tal. Tem, deixa eu ver aqui mais convites aqui também. Eu vou ver se aí vou deixar isso aqui pra depois, gente. Tem muita coisa pra fazer. Tem muito convite pra entregar. Ó, simulador de combate. Ah, e tem que contar com a Jack, olha isso que da hora. A gente vai ver com a Jack depois. Então deixa para hoje à noite. Então agradeço quem acompanhou. Se inscreva nos canais de Lanza 9 e isso é tudo, gente. Então falou, tchau.